So here we have the Volkswagen Transporter on a 13 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the vehicle, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. From the outside you can see it's got alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside the rear cargo area and work our way back to the front after that. As we approach the back of the vehicle, you can see we have reversing sensors, and as you may well expect, plenty of space back here as well. You can also see the 3 rear seats, which I'll show you in a bit more detail in just a moment. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the vehicle, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls. You can see the sliding side door and those rear seats that I mentioned a moment ago, and it's in fantastic condition the whole way round, as you can see. Just briefly before we hop inside and run through some controls, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the vehicle, we're going to start off with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. And then in the middle, you can see the main trip computer, which includes the total miles of 98,987. You can change the information displayed above that should you wish to, using buttons on the end of the right-hand stalk for various bits of trip computer and fuel economy information. Over in the center, we have the main stereo. So the volume for the stereo just here. We have our radio button, which was where you can access FM and AM radio. If you want to listen to your own music, press the media button. With a CD player, as you can see, and auxiliary input as well. You can see the CD player at the top of that unit just there. Working our way down from that, we have the air conditioning. So you can adjust the temperature with this dial, fan speed with the middle one, and the direction the air is being distributed in once it enters the vehicle over here. The air conditioning is on at the minute, that's off, back on again. You can recirculate the air that's inside the vehicle at the moment, and that's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly, depending on the temperature you've set over here. We can turn off our traction control from this button, and then we've got a 5-speed manual gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see this vehicle for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Watson Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.